It's the only sickness you want. The Nicsick and I. I'm Nicsick, and it's time for the first episode of Smackdown here in the WWE 2K22 Universe. And we're starting off with a triple threat match for the Universal Championship, which is vacant. You got Drew McIntyre, Scottish Warrior, go up against the drip god himself, the Messiah, the Architect, Seth Rollins. And there'll be one more person in this match, and you probably know who it is. It will be none other than the Tribal Chief, the head of the table, Roman Reigns. And all three of these superstars will be clashing for the Universal Championship. And I forgot to mention, this is an elimination match. So, the winner will be the last one remaining. There's the championship being held up by referee Fred. And let's get this match underway. Three of the top stars in all of WWE clashing for the richest prize here on SmackDown. Here we go. Elimination match, like I said. Roman Reigns avoiding contact as the match begins, rolling outside of the ring. Rollins with a kick to the midsection of McIntyre. The triple threats are no disqualification, so Roman coming in with a kendo stick, drew Seth over his head. Oh, and Roman... Seth and Drew realized that Roman had that kendo stick, and they double teamed on him, but then the fight turned back to each other. These two egos can't work together for much long, because they both want that Universal Championship. Big shot from Roman. Things with a triple threat match, there's always going to be someone, unless there's like a double team maneuver, there's always going to be someone on the outside not involved in the action. So that's a great rest period. But as this being an elimination match, it won't be like that for long. Oh, big enziguri kick to the head from Rollins to Drew. Roman and Seth are a former Universal Champion. Drew McIntyre is a former WWE Champion. Oh, big jumping clothesline by Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is the longest Universal Champion in WWE history. All titles were vacated to begin this universe mode, since where we started off. If you did not see Raw, we crowned the WWE Champion, which is Brock Lesnar. Oh, got pinfall. One. And then the Raw Women's Champion was Liv Morgan. This is our opening match here tonight on SmackDown. Main event still to come. A big matchup, a battle royal for the SmackDown Women's Championship, featuring the likes of like Bayley and Carmella, Natalya, so many superstars in that division. Let's ignore that part right there. And now Seth Rollins rolling through. Oh, Rollins, one of his signature moves, shots to the back of the head. Could be setting up perfectly for that stomp later on. Perhaps winning this matchup. And right now he's ground. Seth is the smaller of the three competitors, and he's grounding both Drew and Roman, which is good. But who's playing it smart? Roman, who's had less activity in this matchup. Seth with a power slam and a big neck breaker from Roman to Seth. That's how Brock won the WWE title, with a neck breaker. Any move could win you the championship if it's out of nowhere. Roman with a great DDT. And now shots to the head. This match has gone back and forth. No one's really had the momentum. Whenever you see someone's out of it, like I said, triple threat match, they come in and they make the party all about them. And now Seth going to the top rope to call it. Like I said, letting the two bigger men clash here. Now that Drew rolled out. Roman tried to do the same thing that Seth just did. Never realizing Seth's right behind him. Seth going for like a powerbomb. Roman flips over the top. This universe mode, if you don't know, has all the current superstars from the WWE. Big Superman punch. Can Seth Rollins be eliminated here? 1, 2, and a kick out by Seth. Other superstars, like released superstars from the past, from free agents, legends, will be joining eventually. Slowly over time. But let's work with the current roster. And it's not... Also, the current roster isn't the same as WWE television. It was mixed around. You can see more about that info in the introduction video. Big right hand from Roman to Seth. To eliminate Seth, another attempt by Roman. And a kick out by Seth. Roman, that big right hand, thought he put away Seth right there. These three are top-tier athletes. So it'll take more than just a simple move to put you down. McIntyre seems to be on the roll right now, with the snake eyes to Roman and the big clothesline to Seth. Who's going to go down as the first blue top champion on the blue brand, the Universal Champion, who will go down in history, saying they have the honor of being the first. You have these three in the Smackdown Universal Championship division. We got other top stars like Edge, Finn Balor, AJ Styles, just to name a few, that will probably be watching this matchup closely because they would want that championship, of course. Now, Drew McIntyre got a submission right now on Seth, perhaps trying to make him tap out and just make it down to him and Roman. Roman Reigns, punching Seth right in the leg while he's in the submission hold. But I think that loosened Drew's grip a little bit, allowing Seth to break out of it. Big shot from Roman to the back of the head. Doing a little move out of Seth Rollins' playbook. The shots to the back of the head. Roman accidentally hitting the referee. That will come into effect when there's a pinfall. And a big gut-wrench powerbomb by Drew McIntyre. Now Roman with the guillotine, catching Drew out of nowhere. Will this be a submission victory? Drew McIntyre has tapped out. That means we are down to Roman and Seth, former Shield members. Good allies. Now Roman with the guillotine once again here to Seth. Will Seth be have the same fate as McIntyre? Will Roman Reigns become the Universal Champion once more? Brock did his part on Raw. That's a feud in the real life TV. Well, Roman right now trying to put in the guillotine. Seth's not giving up here. Not like Drew McIntyre did, breaking the submission. Breaking the guillotine. That's a hard task in itself. And Seth, oh my goodness, a stunner on the ropes. Roman falling hard to the floor. Our first pay-per-view that will be coming up will be Money in the Bank. We'll see if any of these titles are on the line or not. Of course, we have the Money in the Bank matches coming up. I've heard that's when the women's tag titles will be crowned. Got a bunch of new tag teams on the horizon here in WWE. The 2K universe. Roman's got that candlestick once more he brought in the match earlier. Now he's going to clock Seth on the top of the dome with it. I think Roman may be setting up here for a big maneuver. Roman running off the ropes, maybe for a spear or something. Oh, no. He's got him into that guillotine, that different version, the variation he uses. He thought he was going for a spear. I think that caught Seth off guard. He was going to be blocking for a spear. I said Roman's grabbing his head, and he just made Seth Rollins tap out. Roman Reigns is the Universal Champion. Look at these highlights here. Roman Reigns has won the Universal Championship. And he's the first Universal Champion, the first person to win a match here on SmackDown in the WWE 2K22 Universe mode. Roman Reigns, Universal Champion. We'll see how long he holds it for. Just like in real life, Roman Reigns has captured the top prize. In an elimination match, featuring a good fight between Drew and Seth, but they are not the head of the table. Stay tuned for the main event.
This is my evolution.
Think with me now, I won't leave you forsaken. See through my eyes and I know you'll awaken. Reclaiming my voice so I won't be mistaken. Enter the walls of your brain like a breaking, but it ain't hate, it's a source of relating. Vision be blurry but destined for greatness. Dig really deep and you'll find what I hate is.